I have a couple things I want to tell you guys. One of the most important things are, Yay! Hello, my fellow attackers, PatXU here, and I'm back from my unfortunate... I don't even know what to call it at this point. Now, for those of you who are wondering what's happened, and if you didn't watch the update video that I made a month ago, I had to stop making videos because of I was working, and I needed to supply my own computer to this work, and made things complicated. It became a problem of which all my workers would watch me edit my videos, and they would all be like, "Hey there, buddy, what you doing there?" Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay? You sure? You sure about that? You need any help? Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Fortunately, I was able to buy a new computer. Now, when I say buy, I mean as I was able to build my computer because of IronSideComputers. IronSideComputers is basically a website where you can build your own computer. Essentially, they ask for the parts of the computer that you want, and they build it so then it will help you. And they aren't like, oh yeah, we only have a limit on this choice. It tells you exactly what you need to know, and it's very, very clean and clear of what you're supposed to do, and very helpful, especially me, because I don't know anything about computers, only about how to play on them. Yeah. Now, I was thinking for an update video, I should probably tell you guys about plans for the future, and since I have a new computer, what this means for the channel. So, here I go! Now, one of the first things you probably are all wanting to know about, Cringe Edition. Is that still gonna happen? Yes, I am still trying to do Cringe Edition, but it's really hard because it requires all my friends to get together and for us to cooperate and not yell at each other because we are all fucking idiots that don't know anything about the world, and yeah, it just becomes really hard to get along and actually record something. It's not fun. The actual recording part and no one getting along, that's the not fun part. We're all looking at you, Brandon. And such as games as Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, I will still be playing those games, and because I have my game files on here, so that's good. So yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. What about your games like Hollow Knight, Geometry Dash, or your live streams, like for Fire Emblem? Unfortunately, I was not able to recover those files. Now all those games are just blank slates, they haven't even been touched. So, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna go through all that shit again. Now I know what you're thinking. Patrick, that's crazy! You can't do that all again! Oh yeah? Just watch me. I will still be making short videos on different games, such as, like, Bending the Ink Machine. Like, I still need to do Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, and I've been trying to do Chapter 3, but my game keeps crashing because it was a Mac. I'm not saying that Macs are bad, necessarily. I'm just saying the Mac that I was using was kinda shit. Now, I am going to be able to play PC games because I have a Windows machine now, so that's good. So now I can actually take suggestions of different games besides Mac games that are only I am allowed to play, which let's be honest, though, it's not good to be limited in your options, especially for a YouTuber. Now, I do have new equipment, and you guys are probably going to be a little curious about what equipment I have, so I made a video itself about it. So, take it away, me from the future, past, present, whatever, take it away. Okay, guys, I am recording with my phone right now because I don't really have you would say, a good camera, but in the future, maybe I can have a good camera, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So, in the background right now, I have my keyboard, I have my piano, and this is just a little corner of my room. And I'm not going to show my entire room because I have privacy, and my little brother might not be so comfortable in sharing his part of the room. And yes, I do share my room with my little brother. Laugh at me all you want, but when you live in a house with 4 children, sometimes you have to make sacrifices, and I'm just one of those children that had to make one of those sacrifices. Anyway, right here I have my little cabinet of stuff. Right here, all personals. Funny enough, my bed used to be here before you had to turn into a desk. So that's good. Alright, what you guys are probably all dying about is my new computer. So let me quickly sit down here. Let's take a look-see. So this is my computer, see, made by IronSide. And listen, if you guys haven't been introduced to IronSide, IronSide is a very good company. It really did just tell me what I wanted, and it delivered, and it really shows on the computer. Though I had some trouble putting it up, the instructions aren't very clear, but it was mostly because of me being an idiot, because I do not understand computers at all. Basically, give me a minute. I have I have everything plugged in back here. Yep, look at this mess of wires and cables just all plugged in. And right here, I can take off the case and I can show you the insides. Look at that. Professionally wired up, fans running smoothly because my computer is running right now. In fact, I probably shouldn't have taken off this case cover. Anyway, I have my motherboard right here, fans, wiring. This is actually an extra storage drive because since I'm going to be downloading a lot of games, this is very helpful because it's 4 terabytes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna put this back on. So right here I have a surge protector. So I plugged in both my monitors in here, along with my actual computer itself, and yeah, and this is what's gonna mainly power my computer. And if not, then well, I don't really know what to tell you. Anyway, I'm just gonna move back up here. Now let's actually get into what you guys probably want. My actual recording setup. The camera I use for recording, it's a Logitech HD 180p. It's very helpful, especially with this one. It's very fast, catches a lot of things. It's much better than this camera, obviously, because it's my freaking phone camera. The app I use for recording is just the camera app that is on my see, you can see me. Hey, how's it going, guys? Doing good? Good. Okay. I feel stupid now. I use OBS for my video recording, and I use Adobe Audition to capture my audio, and which actually moves me on to my actual microphone. This microphone is a PreSonus M7. It comes along with the PreSonus audio box, which I do not remember the name of it. If I remember the name of it, I'll put it on top of the screen. I'll put it in editing. Also, if you guys really want to know what was put into my computer itself, I will put a list on screen right now to show you guys, just in case you want a computer exactly like this, because it's very good and it'll cost you some money, but it's good. It's really good, I can tell you that. Anyway, I have, moving back onto my PreSonus audio box, this allows me to control my audio of my mic, as well as put in things like keyboard, guitar, many other things. And if I wanted, I can just turn my audio up really loud. I'm actually not. I'm not gonna do that because that'll happen. And we have this. This is what is actually put into my videos. Now, right now, this is me going through chapter 4 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but I'm gonna go into my previous files and look at what chapter 3 is, which was before I got this new desk. So let's take a look at it. So this is what it basically looks like. It's pretty simple, right? But I made a bunch of changes here and there, zoom ins, things. But if we zoom out, I put every single episode of chapter 3 into this file. I render it and everything. A lot of work is put into each one of these episodes, and I'm basically my own employee, so this is basically a lot for me to handle, especially back then, because I just recorded everything in one go, instead of now, where I can just look over here, end it immediately, because it was just very annoying and such, you know? That is basically everything, actually. So, yeah, back to you, Patrick of the past, present, future. Sorry. Just thought you'd be interested. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm back. Going to be continuing Danganronpa, that's certain. I actually had old files that I still needed to edit, but I couldn't edit because, you know, work and such. So I edited those as soon as I got this computer, and that's why you guys haven't been hearing from me so long. So yeah, I'm gonna be redoing Hollow Knight, Geometry Dash, Fire Emblem up to the points that have been up to this channel, and I'm going to try and continue, but for now, I'm going to continue doing what I always do best, and it's to make myself a complete fool out of myself. So, it's PatXU. See y'all next time.